The juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Gabriel Jesus chooses to go back. Oh, that's nice. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Lovely, now then.
He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
And they've got rid.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Simons.
He's found a way through.
De Paul. They've got to make this nice and quick. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice control. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
And he's buried it! 1-0!
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's going for goal! It's anyone. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a throw-in.
Zakaria.
Luca Bacchio.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Looking for the run. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. And that's been drilled in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. And here's Trossard. Now it's Luca back. Takes the shot!
That's a half-decent try.
Luca Bacchio just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Calafiori. Now Simons.
Out towards the flank. Tomiyasu making good progress on the right. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rafa Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Swept in. Xavi Simons. Havertz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some good work on the right flank here.
Great feat, that.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Simons. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out towards the right wing. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Xavi Simons. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Simons. Rice, given the lift of his goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Trossard. That's a cute ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And here's the chance to counter. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Xavi Simons going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Simons. Xavi Simons will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Calafiori just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Trossard goes steaming forward. De Paul. So what can they make of this? Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's Rice. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, this looks sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Havertz.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tomiyasu. Lovely pass, but Havertz! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field, number 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 10.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 77, Malcolm. Number 22.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marcos Llorente. Number 9,
Xavi Simons.
Yohashi. Substitution.
Gabriel Jesus.
Boys, and the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Now this could be a chance. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice physical challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel Jesus.
And it's Simons.
That's tidy.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitutions taking place.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Chesney claims comfortably. Into the last 5 minutes.
Isco.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Grimaldo.
Well, they can break here.
And he skips past his man. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is as far